Today is a struggle. Good morning. I don't know if you can still see if my eyes are red. No, they're not red anymore. I just woke up. But I'm up. The 5:45 alarm got me up, and then I was like, okay, I have a couple more minutes just to roll over and sleep. I think this is the morning where I'm gonna get up and do some stuff. I'm gonna do my devotion, do my workout. Um, I'm gonna post to my group, and then I might go back and take a quick nap because I can. This morning I can. So I may do that today, but at least I'll get up and get some stuff done. We want to do some stuff with the kids today. So I want to get some things out of the way so that I'm free to spend some time with the children, and then later on get back to some work that I need to get done. So it is essential that I get up at this time today to make sure I get those things out of the way. There's certain things in life that you postpone, right? You postpone, and so when I get up at 5 o'clock, I do those things that I would postpone last, right? We talk about when you get up in the morning. There's this book. I can't remember who. I'm terrible when it comes to authors. Let's just get this straight. I'll just tell you quotes. I'll tell you stuff that I've heard. But I honestly, when you ask me who the author is, I got to go back and look it up. But he says, eat that frog. So the thing that you're trying to avoid, the things that you don't want to do, the things that you find that you don't get to in your day, but you should be doing it, trying to make a habit of doing that thing first. So for the past couple weeks, I haven't been doing certain activities. So this morning, I'm going to make it a habit to do those things that I've been avoiding first this morning, and then going forward with my day. So since I just woke up, I haven't had a chance to really look at anything. So what I normally do is, I don't know if any of you guys journal, and you guys write. I try to journal or write my thoughts. I was doing it every single day, but since I came back, since I've been doing this and I've been doing something else, I haven't been writing every single day. But I do like to go back and see like what's going on for me, like this time last year and that kind of stuff, and to reread my journal. And when I was just standing here, and I felt led to just go back to the beginning of this book and just read what I wrote. This isn't this time last year. This is just like October. And I was looking at it and I read it. And it's the prayer of my heart this morning too. So I just figured I'd quickly share this with you. All right, before I let you guys go. So the title of it was Focusing My Life. And I wrote, Father, I don't want to foolishly waste my life. I don't want to get to the end and look back with regrets. And I don't want to overload my life with things just because other people are doing them. From this day forward, I want to center my life around you, Jesus. I want to be God-centered and not self-centered. I want you to guide me in setting priorities. I want to get serious about growing spiritually. I want to choose character over comfort because I know that's what's going to last for eternity. Help me to do the right things, not the easy things. Lord, I want my life to make a difference. Please show me how you've uniquely shaped me to make a contribution. Show me some ways that I can share the love of Jesus instead of just promoting myself. In your name I pray. Amen. And this is still my heart's desire, right? So I feel like it's good for me to go back and review sometimes where I'm at, where I was at, and the things that I was praying, and helps me to refocus. Sometimes you got to go back and revisit the things that you wrote about, where you were at, so that you can remember the plan. Let's just say it that way. You can remember the plan. You can be reminded of where you want to be. Because sometimes you can get off track, right? Sometimes because you don't end up doing those things that are a priority. Sometimes when you've been pushing them off, right, keeping them off at bay and focusing on other things, sometimes you forget what your focus was, or what your true intent was. So I think going back and reviewing that, getting refocused, going back and reviewing that, helps you to get that drive to get up in the morning and eat that frog and do those things that you've been putting on the back burner. because either you've been afraid or, you've allowed yourself to get caught up in other priorities and not necessarily staying on track with what your heart's desire is. Okay? So I just figured I'd share that with you this morning. Yeah, I'm going to go back and read a couple more pages of my book, of my journal, and then write in my journal today. When was the last time I wrote in my journal? Actually, not too bad. I wrote a one-liner yesterday. So yeah, journaling. I recommend it, right? And this morning I recommend getting up and doing that thing that you've been putting off, that is in alignment with where you want to focus your life today, okay? So that you can get one step further. Because remember, it's the little things that you do. Oh, sorry. Thank God. It's 5 a.m. and I'm alive, even though I'm struggling a little bit this morning. 5 a.m. and I'm alive. And reminding myself that it's the little things that I do every single day, the little choices that I make that will help me to lead a fully lived life and lead me to massive success. All right? You guys have an amazing, amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. See you. Ooh, I'm going to be out. So for my live at 5, I may go live wherever I am and just talk to you. Now I'm thinking I might tape the workout for you so that you have it and post it at 5 o'clock. And then at 5 o'clock, I'll just come on live and talk with you. All right? You guys have a fabulous day. See ya.